guys. So today I'm coming to answer a question that I really get all the time, in particular here on my YouTube channel. And so I'm going to go ahead and answer that question so that the next time someone asks me about my beautiful bracelets, I have a video to direct them to. Okay, so these are the bracelets that I wear all of the time. I also sometimes wear my Pandora one, but I'm not going to include the Pandora one because I think most of us are familiar with Pandora bracelets, and I don't really have a lot of charms on that bracelet, and I don't know where it is right now, and it's really bothering me. So I'm not even going to think about it. But most of the time, I wear these three bracelets right here, okay? And these are Alex and Annie bracelets, okay? Alex and Annie has a store, you know, so they do have their own stores. You can go on the website and take a look and see, you know, if you have one in your city. They also sell these bracelets on the Nordstrom site. So I've seen them on the Nordstrom site, and I also picked up the last Alex and Annie bracelet when I was in America. I picked it up from Hallmark. So also I know Hallmark sells these bracelets. Now, let me just tell you what I like about these bracelets really quickly before I get into the ones that I have. I love that they're light. They are very classy, and they go with everything. They do make a little bit of, not a ton of noise. Like if I'm moving, you hear it? They will make noise, but not a ton of noise. Not enough noise to like be super distracting. So I want to put that out there. And so I just love my Alex and Annie bracelets. I really do. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you which ones that I have and the meaning behind them, okay? The very first Alex and Annie bracelet that I got was this one, and it was a gift. And it was a gift from my mother. And this is the most special one I have. It has like 2 angel wings. This is the Godspeed charm. And my mom gave me this right before I moved abroad. And so this one means the most to me out of all of my bracelets. This one means the most to me because obviously this is a bracelet that symbolizes protection. When you say Godspeed, you're saying, may God bless you on your journey and protect you and cover you. And so to have this with me, it just makes me think of my mom, and it makes me think of the journey that I took moving away from America, and you know, just the fact that I know she's always praying for me and that God's protection is always around me. So this is the one that means the most to me. And this is the Unbreakable Love Charm bangle, okay? And so the description for this one, it's a time-honored tradition. Sweethearts from around the world attach a lock to a bridge or fence and throw away the key as a token to devotion. So it's like, it's a lock, but there's no key. And obviously, this represents how I feel about love in general. You know, when we love someone, that never dies. If you truly ever love someone, you will always love them. No matter what they did, you will always love them in some way, even if you have to detach yourself from them. And so this represents, you know, my family, you know, my husband, like everyone that I love in my life. Love is so important. Love is what keeps us alive. It's not things. It's not what we own. It's love. It's being loved, feeling loved. And wow, how blessed. I'm the luckiest girl in the world to be loved by a wonderful man and to be loved by wonderful parents. And it doesn't make anybody perfect because I'm not perfect and my family's not perfect. But the one thing we always have, no matter what type of argument we've been in, no matter what type of situation we've been in, we've always had love. This one right here is super cute. I really like this one. And this has the letter or the initial E. Okay, so this is the initial E. And this stands for my husband's name. His name is Ernest. So they didn't have K. They didn't have, you know, the initial of my mom or myself or anybody like that. So they did have an E, and so I was like, I'm gonna pick that up because obviously y'all know I adore my husband, and so I was like, this just makes me feel closer to him in some weird way. So yeah, I picked that one up because they didn't have my initial, so I picked up my husband's initial. And so I will be adding some more of these to my collection. I absolutely love these. They are so chic, they're so classy, they're so sophisticated, they're so minimal. And you guys know I'm on a whole minimal kick. I love simple outfits, simple clothing, especially since I moved to the Middle East. It's dusty out here. I do a lot of walking, more walking than I really ever did in my life. The malls are huge. You know, when I have to run my errands to the grocery store and things like that. So my style just has changed. It's still very classic, but I like the whole idea of being minimal. I try not to buy too many clothes or too much of anything. I like to keep everything down to what I'm actually gonna wear. Okay, you guys, so I hope this answers your question about what bracelets I'm rocking. They are the Alex and Annie bracelets. I absolutely love them. I will leave a link to the ones that I am rocking in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.